50 years ago, Carly Simon gave us Vain. Gavin Rossdale of Bush stops by to talk about new music, and man, I feel like karaoke. Hey there, friends. I'm Katie Darrell, and this is the Music High Five. Let's go ahead and pound through some quick hits. Beach Life is coming back to California starting May 5th through 7th. Tickets are on sale now, and the lineup drops this December. Lionel Richie will be receiving the Icon Award at this year's American Music Awards. And let's go, girls! Shania Twain's Man, I Feel Like a Woman is Billboard's official #1 karaoke song. Sometimes the quick hits feel like a speed round. All right, let's go ahead and dive into the Music High Five. Number 1, get on the crazy train. 2022's Ozzfest lineup is live. The show, set in the virtual world of Decentraland, will be the first real festival to be staged in the Metaverse. Ozzy Osbourne will be topping the virtual bill along with bands Motorhead, Megadeth, Skid Row, Black Label Society, and more. The digital festival is live now till November 13th, free to all who want to get their Ozzfest on. Number 2, Gavin Rossdale gives us Art of Survival tips. The Art of Survival is the 9th studio album from the band Bush, released just this last October. Frontman Gavin Rossdale tells us his thoughts on long-lasting endurance. You are quite a survivor in a lot of aspects, but let's talk about the music portion. This business can be rough, and you are surviving in it.
What fun making music that's sort of super heavy and just gets people lost. It's been a terrible couple of years, and it's great to kind of, I hope, make it something that people can relate to. It's important to us to have a record that's super strong on its own merit, nothing to do with the history of the band. It's like, can exist on that record.
More Than Machines is actually important because there's some women's rights stuff going on in this song. Can you expand on that for me?
It was actually one of the last songs I wrote for the record, and the whole Roe versus Wade reversal had really undertaken, and it was sort of confusion and sort of horror and just weirdness. So it was in my brain and I was frustrated. I hadn't really dealt with it. And in writing that last song, it just sort of popped out like a haiku, because I can't be telling other people what to do. It's not like I know. It's just like that people do have the choice, no pun intended, by voting and vote for the right people that protect women and do the right thing by women.
The Art of Survival is the latest album from Bush and Gavin Rossdale. Make sure you go and get your hands on it today. Number 3, Genesis Uncovered. Our rock libraries are ready. Play Me My Song, the music of Genesis, will explore the 50-year career of the pioneer rock band Genesis. The 538-page book will contain essays about every song and album in the band's discography, along with critical reviews, musical analysis, and more. Hitting the shelves in March, you can pre-order your copy now. Number 4, a salute to the megaforce of metal. Metallica reached back into their catalogs of their first 2 albums during a show to celebrate Megaforce Records founders Johnny and Marcia Zazula. The Zazula duo were among the first to hear Metallica's demo and fought hard for the band to be signed. Their determination led them to start Megaforce Records, where Metallica released both Kill 'Em All and Ride the Lightning. Both Johnny and Marcia Zazula have passed away, but there's no better way to honor them than with some awesome music. Number 5, you probably think this story's about you. Carly Simon got the whole music world buzzing 50 years ago with one line: "You're So Vain." "You're So Vain" was the lead single off No Secrets that began a search for an egotistical partygoer that no one has been able to find since. The debate over the years has had fans throw out names like Mick Jagger, David Bowie, and James Taylor as inspiration for the famous call-out track. Simon has never officially named names, but it did get her the #1 spot on Billboard's Hot 100 and 3 Grammy nominations. Speculation continues. I've got an idea. Let's go ahead and check out some super sweet new music videos. Haley and the Crushers take a look at the forbidden in Taboo. And Fresco Trey explores vulnerability and its setbacks in Key to My Heart. Plus, Tucker Nickel has one word for you with the new video, Nah. Music news is always happening, so keep listening. I'm Katie Darrell, and that's the Music High Five.